it's Sunday today, day one of the challenge. Obviously I'm going to do a whole compilation of my swing and what it looks like at the end of the week after, let's say, 1400 golf balls, and then we get to be able to see what it looks like and how it grows and how it gets better over the next month, 3 months, and then obviously trying to compete with my challenge at the end of the year. Guys, if you've got any suggestions, please do leave them down below, as I'd love to hear your comments and thoughts. Otherwise, if you wouldn't mind leaving this video a like, subscribing if you're new. Catch you guys later. 7:30 p.m. Found that weight transfer, get my weight behind the ball, definitely helped with squaring my club face up today. Just because it gave more time for that club face to naturally release. Anyway, that's anything I could take away from this session. 300 balls down now, 200 yesterday, 100 this evening. I'm going to do some super speed training on both sides now and get up early, maybe late tomorrow, to hit a lot more balls. Okay, Tuesday evening practice done. Only 100 balls today. I did want to do more, didn't happen, but 400 balls total now. And weight transfer into that left butt cheek really helps in terms of squaring that club face up, giving more time for that club face to naturally close. So we hit some good drives today and I stood a bit closer. I had to force myself to stand closer to the ball, just felt more connected. Again, it's getting there. I'm excited to see where we are at the end of the week. Guys, it's Thursday. I'm just about to go and play 9 holes at Sanford. Hopefully you've seen that video. Only managed 50 balls today with the driver. I'm kind of lacking in the numbers. I hit 200 yesterday, 50 today. I thought I'd be able to get more out, but then again, I don't think hitting more balls would have made me any better to this point. I'm happy with the progress. I look a lot more stable. Loading that left hip, keeping the swing nice and short and connected, and now a really strong grip because I'm about to play, and that's going to be the easiest way of producing the best results. It's not going to be the be all end all, but it's going to make me hit better shots out on the golf course, which is why we actually practice. Anyway guys, see you later. I think over the course of this week I've realised that 100 balls is kind of my max, especially how much time I spend on a single ball, whereas back when I first started this game it was kind of just thrash, whereas I've kind of learned since then. But another 100 balls, it's Friday, and swing path we worked on today. I was reluctant to ever touch the swing path, but after yesterday's round it's just a must now. Club face I feel like I've got a lot more control of, and I actually hit some absolute bombs on that session. A lot more distance, not because I was swinging faster, but the impact factors were better. Yes, the dispersion was a bit over the place, just like the other ones, but when I hit a good one, it was well and truly hit. So very positive, looking forward to what's going to happen on Saturday, and then penultimately on Sunday, final day. So guys, Saturday and Sunday session. I want to talk to you guys about the mistakes and the successes of this week. Now, the last 2 days I purely worked on swing path, trying to get that club travelling more in to out, and I'll talk to you briefly about my thought process behind that. But the main goal of this week was to work on club face, because at the start of the week I had no idea where it was. I was losing width in my swing, I was very much swaying into the golf ball, all the power was coming from the top half of my body, quite a lot of the common mistakes most beginners make when they start the game. Now, over the 3-4 days of working on grip, trying to keep the width of the swing better, getting that weight transfer onto the back foot, I do feel like I kind of solved a lot of my club face issues. Now you can see the start of the week swing here, but that was all to no effect when it actually came to the golf course. Just like the majority of us, as soon as we're under pressure, which I did feel when I was at Sanford, the swing came faster, I was gripping the club stronger and tighter, and I was probably more erratic. Therefore I came over the top even more than I would do on a range session. Therefore, I have to neutralise my swing path. It was just too over the top. No matter how good my club face control would be, that would only ever produce a very low cut. So I kind of abandoned ship of trying to go, you know what, I'm just going to work on club face to actually work on swing path. And I started to see some really nice, good shots. Now, consistency level throughout is still very poor. I'd say I'd probably hit a straight shot 2 out of 10. Maybe. So that's nowhere near the consistency we want. However, I'm now practicing a fundamental swing that could work under pressure, and that is the key. These swings aren't going to be working on the golf course anytime soon. However, on the range, I can keep grinding, working, and when it comes to working on your swing, my biggest advice that I've learned this week is just trust the method. I've done it on the right hand side of my body before, therefore it's a lot easier for me to progress because I'm just going to keep trusting it. I'm not going to chop and change week to week, drill to drill, coach to coach. Anyway guys, that's what I learned this week. Give me your feedback. Thank you ever so much.